Our top focus, heavy rains have wreaked havoc across the northeast. At least 30 people have died in the northeast in the last 2 days following landslides and flash floods. 14 people have died across the region in landslides is what we're learning in Assam, Arunachal, Meghalaya, Manipur and Mizoram. All have been affected by landslides and flash floods. At least 60,000 people have been impacted in 12 districts of Assam. A key road linking Meghalaya and Assam has snapped due to landslides as well. Now, the weather officials are saying that a red and orange alert for parts of Assam and an orange and yellow alert for the rest of Northeast has been issued at the moment. My colleague Rathadeep joins us with more details. Rathadeep, take us through the ground situation at the moment. We're seeing there's quite a bit of casualties that have been caused because of the landslides especially, and disruptions to connectivity as well.
That's right. In fact, it had been 2 days of very heavy rainfall in the northeast, particularly in Assam and adjoining Meghalaya and Arunachal Pradesh, also in the states of Tripura, Manipur. And you can see here, these are the scenes from Guwahati, where since last afternoon, since the rains have weakened, so the water logging has also reduced. This is Rukmanigaon area, from where we had reported in the past 2 days, where at one point of time water was over my waist level, but now it has come down. People have started to move out of their residences. They have been waterlogged here for days together. There have been efforts taken by the government to drain out the water. Pumps have been put up. However, there are challenges in Assam itself, because more than 60,000 people across the state are affected by flash floods in as many as 12 districts. 8 people have lost their lives in the last 2 days in Assam alone. Apart from Arunachal Pradesh, where there have been major damage to road infrastructure, as well as there have been at least 9 deaths in Arunachal Pradesh. There have been landslides. In Manipur, there have been flash floods after, in a particular area, the Imphal River actually breached and part of the Imphal Valley is inundated. Assam Rifles yesterday had to carry out a urgent rescue operation where 800 people were rescued. In Tripura, there have been massive rainfall as well. You had at night inundation in state capital Agartala itself. And in Meghalaya, there have been several roads which have been snapped, but one key link between Tura, which is the most prominent city in the Garo Hills region of the state, remains now cut off with the rest of the state, as well as rest of the region. Restoration work is going on there. So although the rains have weakened in Guwahati, which remember yesterday had received a record rainfall of 111 millimeter, which is the highest since 1958. But however, the last 12 hours, there are no more rains. It's only isolated rains. In fact, minutes before we went on air, it was drizzling here, and therefore I had to put on my raincoat. But it's no more raining at this moment. But it may rain once again. So there are still rain warnings, orange and yellow category warnings for entire northeast, including Assam, and therefore there are precautions being taken. And talking about Sikkim, where landslides have not only created havoc. Remember, on Thursday, unfortunately, a tourist vehicle had plunged into the fuming Tista River in Sikkim, where one body was recovered. There is operation going on to recover, look for 8 missing people. 2 people were rescued there, but there over 1,000 people, mostly tourists, are stranded in North Sikkim, with key links being disrupted. Their rescue operation continues. So therefore, the overall situation in Northeast remains a reason of concern, both for the respective state governments as well as the center. SDRF, NDRF units of Assam Rifles have been involved in rescue operation across the different states of Northeast.